So, it is the knockout stages of the Euro 2024, and it starts right here in the Euro 2024 in Germany. Hi again, it's me. Today, we'll be doing my Euro 2024 round of 16 predictions. And yeah, if I'm just gonna warn you, sorry that this video is gonna be out like a little bit late, like a few hours before the first round of 16 kick off, but it's because of the school like not just rests, like taking a moment, like I was just having a bit of rest, like after school, and I just couldn't be bothered to do anything. So sorry that this video's been out like a little bit instead of it, but yeah. And also thank you for the support on that last video in match day 3 of the Euros. 99 views it stands. Just where was that in the EFL match day videos? Like at the end, where was that? Technically, I think I know why, but it might have gone out, like, quite late, really. But yeah, last time today, I'll get at least 5 or 6 likes a day. If we get that, that'll be nice. And yeah, 200 subs before the Euros 2024 final. So make sure you subscribe as we're trying to go such to 200 subs for the Euro final. We're just starting on the ranking game. Switzerland versus Italy now. I remember they played each other in Euro 2020, and Switzerland got smashed 3-0 by Italy, and it was the same time as Switzerland got to quarterfinals for the first time in their history in the Euros, and Italy are defending champions, but they ain't that team anymore, really, but they actually scored quite late against Croatia, just to send Croatia out of the tournament, and Switzerland they had a good fight against Germany, really, and yeah, but I really think I like to see Switzerland become a dark horse in this tournament. I think it's going to happen here. I'm thinking it's going to be a 2-2 draw, stays like that in extra time, and penalties will be Switzerland sending themselves to the quarterfinals, and the defending champions Italy are out of the window. And into the hosts, Germany versus Denmark now at Dortmund. Germany are hosts, Denmark ain't that team. Denmark just escaped second place with the most boring group I've ever watched in my history. Oh my goodness, it was so boring. Camps all the time, everyone was camping in that group. Yeah, but Germany, I think they'll smash Denmark here. I'm thinking 4-1 win to Germany for this game. And then to the England game. England and Slovakia now. Is this the time that England snaps and probably scored like multiple goals? Or is England going to go like, get sent home by Slovakia? And that'll be Slovakia's first ever time in the major tournament's history, quarter-finalists for the first time ever in their history. But could it dare to happen really for Slovakia? Technically, if they win, it'll be the biggest achievement ever in their nation's history. Right, yep, England, they need a snap really because they topped the group. They topped the most boring group of all time. Even that game against Iceland, I left. I just stopped watching it. Like after with the final 5 minutes, I just quit watching it. Hopefully, I won't quit watching them against Slovakia. But hopefully England does it. I've seen Slovakia win it, but I think England win. 2-1 England it'll be. The sending themselves in the quarterfinals. And then the Spain against Georgia now. See, I can see there's going to be a big upset. There might be a big upset coming around here because Spain, they've been upsetted in the past 3 out of 4 tournaments. 2 out of the 3 tournaments before this Euros. They've been upsetted by Russia. They've been upsetted by Morocco and Qatar. Could they be upsetted by Georgia in the Euros, which would just be absolute mind blown if they dare to be knocked out by Georgia, who are ranked 70th and or below in the FIFA rankings. But I'm having a feeling that this may actually become a big upset in the cards. As Spain, I think they'll keep it to a 0-0 at the end of 90. as extra time it will finish. Spain 0, Georgia 1. Pulling off a massive upset, as Georgia will be going through to the knockout stage, to the quarterfinals, and face off Germany if my predictions are spot on. And to France against Belgium now, two of the most. Both of them teams have been woeful all tournament and all group stage. Belgium, they should have came last. They could have been last in their group because of Ukraine hitting the post. And Lukaku, absolute horrifying for Lukaku. And France have been hit and miss really, but it came second below Austria. We'll get to them in a moment. But I'm having a feeling that it's going to be a boring, but I'm going to bet one boring team will actually go through. I think France will win. I'm going to say it's going to be a 0-0 draw. I think it'll be boring as heck. And then penalties. I think it'll be France that'll go through on pens. Like, only just. And then to Portugal against Slovenia. Slovenia's in their knockout stages for the first time in their history, in the nation's history, I think. And Portugal, one of the favourites, but lost 2-0 to Georgia. The biggest upset probably in the Euro's history in the group stages to send them in knockouts, as I just said it like a moment ago. No, yeah, Portugal, they're looking favourites to win it, but you can't perform like that again. If you did that against Georgia, you might lose against Slovenia, but yeah, they're winning streak in the European Championships qualifying all time. And when they started, as they ended by Georgia, and yeah, it's gonna be the game to watch really. Yeah, Portugal, I really think they'll probably win this game. I'm thinking 2-1 Portugal. And into Romania against Netherlands now. Netherlands have been quite they've been quite mid really, Netherlands. They got one of everything in the group stages. Romania have been quite good. Top of the group. 4 points. 4 points. Everyone was on 4 points in that group, which was just mad. And I can see there might actually be a big upset coming out right here. Actually, if Romania win and England win, England has a good chance to get to the final. Again in the European Championships, aka Euros. Yeah, same thing. But technically, I think it's too much for Romania, really. But I'm thinking that Netherlands will beat Romania here. I'm thinking it's going to be very tight. 1-0 win to Netherlands. Then the final game, Austria against Turkey now. It's going to be a good game to watch, really. Both of them teams could look like dark horses. But let me tell you, Turkey went to knockouts for the first time in like 12 years about-ish. And for Austria, yeah, they're top of the group with Ralf Rangnick. He actually was the manager for Man United. He performed awful. No, yeah, but I really think Ralf Rangnick at Austria was so good. I really think it could be a good game, really. Might be a 2-2 draw in all over it, and then penalties. No, extra time, yeah. I think Turkey may concede like very late to Austria. 4-2 to Austria in extra time. And also, you can comment down your predictions down below in the comments for your round 16 predictions. But it's your decision if you want to or not, but yeah, this is the quarterfinal fixtures. If all my predictions are spot on right here. And yeah, thanks for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! And good luck to the nations that are in the round 16 of the Euro 2024.